Tonight on Take Your Pick, will they take the money? Will they open the box? Will they win the holiday of a lifetime? Or the Take Your Pick treasure chest? They could, of course, end up with a booby or win one of our other fabulous prizes, or tonight's star prize, the Renault Megane hatchback. Well, will they? Let's find out as we meet the man with the cash and the keys, Des O'Connor!
Take your pick. Now, all of our contestants were chosen from this crowd here just before we came on air, right? Right! And they will get the chance to play for those fantastic prizes you've just been hearing about later on. But first, of course, there are the boobies. Somebody could be going home tonight with an old banger. That's a sausage, not an old car. Booby number 2 is a prune surprise. I'm not sure what that is, but you'll probably find out on the way home. And booby number 3 is a punctured waterbed. I don't think these things are good for marriages, waterbeds. I knew a couple who'd been married very happily for 2 years, and they got one of those and they just drifted apart. Let's play for the big prizes, but first, to get even a chance of that, they've got to play the yes-no game with me. No yeses, no nos for 60 seconds. Mustn't nod, mustn't shake their heads. OK, they get it right, they get £1 for every second they last. If they get it wrong, they get the gong. Let's meet now, starting with the first contestant to play the yes-no game. Peter.
I am indeed.
Oh, Peter, calm down, Peter. They pinch you a few seconds there. Peter, where are you from?
Brighton.
Brighton, in Hampshire.
Well, Burgess Hill, close to Brighton.
It's close to Brighton, so that's not really Hampshire, is it? That's Sussex.
It's close, about 15 miles
15
out.
miles. Are you working down there?
I live there.
You live there, but do you work there? Have you got a job?
I work at a company called Woodpacks.
Do you ever go to Goldstone Road at the football?
No, I play...
You are Lindsay. These are your mates, obviously.
They are.
Yeah, and they came here on a bus or something?
They did.
Yeah, did you... Listen, did you stop on the way here at the Happy Eater or one of the restaurants?
Traffic was dreadful.
Can you cook?
I can.
Have you got children?
I have.
Where did you last go on holiday? Did you go to
Gran
Spain?
Canaria.
Well, that's in Portugal, isn't it?
It's in the Tenerife Islands.
You know your geography, don't you?
I do, Des.
Have you been to school, like night school and things like that?
I have.
Yeah. What about children? Got children?
I have.
You're not sure what
Teenagers.
you have? Teenagers? Well, they're kids, aren't they? Are they good kids? I mean, do they...
They are, very good.
They don't stay out too late?
Oh...
Boys or girls?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Are they boys, girls?
2 boys.
This is a nice outfit. Did you buy this?
Thank you so much.
Where you live, did you?
I did.
Did you? You didn't make it for yourself?
I didn't.
No. All right. What about jewellery? You're the sort of lady who spends hours looking at jewellery. Are you a shopaholic?
I am.
Yeah, you like shopping. Have you?
I
Don't
do.
nod. You won't nod, will you? No, you won't nod. You promise?
I won't.
All right. This is Penny. Everybody, Penny. Nice. Is that short for Penelope? Penny?
It is.
Yeah, usually. You little nod there. I can't take any nod. Where are you from, Penny?
Emsworth.
Emsworth. Where's that?
Between Chichester and Portsmouth.
In Wiltshire.
In Hampshire.
In Hampshire. What are you a school teacher? I don't know why I feel you might be.
I'm not a school
What
teacher.
are you? What do you do for a living?
I'm a registrar, births, deaths and marriages.
Births, deaths and marriages. Oh, my goodness. If you get through, we can have a good chat about that.
We are, aren't we?
Do you drive a car?
I do.
Have you ever had any accidents, any mild, minor crashes?
I have not.
Do you think women drive better than men?
Absolutely.
Do you really believe it?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's nice to hear. What about television? What's your favourite TV show?
Animal Hospital.
Oh, you like that, do you?
I do.
With Rolf Harris?
Yes.
What kind... Sheila or that's S-H-E-E-L-A or is it S-H-E-I-L-A?
S-H-E-I-L-A.
Sheila, where are you from?
I'm from Newcastle.
Newcastle?
Yes!
Yes! And you are Katya? Kathy? Kathy.
correct.
Where are you from, Kathy?
Wimbledon.
Wimbledon. Turn around so they can see you, Wimbledon. They're a good football team, Wimbledon, aren't they?
Are they?
Yeah, they are. Have you never seen them play?
I have.
You must have heard of Vinnie Jones.
I have.
Yeah. What about football in terms? Do you like football? You like your man watch it, does he?
I love
you
football.
nod, you won't nod. You won't nod. Tennis played at Wimbledon, isn't
That's
it?
correct.
Yes. Do you ever go to Wimbledon?
Wimbledon Football Club.
Oh.
Yes.
You're looking for your fan club there, David. Have you got some friends out there?
Yes, my wife.
That's a funny old mix. Some did, some not quite. Like blue flies on and off there. We're going to check those scores. And the ones that last the longest will go on to play for the big prizes in Take Your Pick after the break. See you then. Welcome back. Now, will Lindsay win the old banger? Or will Peter win the car? Well, we'll find out as Sasha brings on the first contestant to play Take Your Pick.
This is Lindsay. She's our Yes No champion, and she got the full 60 seconds.
Hi now, Lindsay. So you can relax. So you can say yes, you can say no. You're Lindsay Pace from Glasgow. You live now in
Yes,
St Albans,
St
right?
Albans, that's
How long
right.
you live here?
25 years.
And this is interesting. You're a manager.
I am.
A bank manager.
I am.
At Lloyd's Bank.
I am.
Why do they chain down the pens? Free the pens! All right, this is interesting. You were actually involved in a bank raid. I don't mean in the organisation of. I mean, you were there in a bank raid.
It was an inside job. No, it wasn't.
What happened in a bank raid?
Well, it wasn't a very pleasant experience, obviously, Des.
Obviously not.
Obviously.
Put you under the
But,
table and all that?
I happened to be just walking out of the inner office when the raider ran in with a gun. And
A gun, the whole thing?
Yeah,
What,
yeah.
shotgun? And...
No, just a little gun.
So what did you do?
And shouted, lie down, lie down, lie down. So I hit the deck.
Well, you don't always do that when a fella says that, do you? Was there panic? Was there pandemonium?
No,
Oh.
everybody was very, very calm.
And sensible?
Very.
And stayed down? And did he get away with any money?
He did.
A lot?
No.
All right. We're going to try and get you to the prizes, because I know you bank managers, you need a lot of help.
We do, we
right.
do.
What I'm going to try and do is get you there via the questions, and if you get 3 out of the 4 questions correct, you can choose a key. You can take a pick 1 to 10. I don't know what's in boxes 1 to 10. There's another box, box 13. I do know what's in there. Could be something good, something not so good. For the benefit of the viewers at home, and only the viewers at home, here's the number that will also open box 13 tonight. Right now, then everybody at home knows, and you and your friends don't know. Right, here's a silly question. This is silly. Don't go mad. If you were dipping your melons in port wine, would you pull the blinds, notify the gas board, or be preparing a starter for dinner?
Preparing a starter.
Yes, it's quite nice. Right? Silly question. What is unusual about a Manx cat?
No tail.
No tail. Do you get a chance to watch any TV, you bank managers?
Not a lot.
Oh, well, you may not get here then. Holby General Hospital features in which medical drama?
Casualty.
Yeah, you knew that. There are the keys, and for once I've got the money. Take your pick. Take your pick. Come on, go for it, lady.
Number 6.
Number 6, where's... There it is, right. Well, funny, offering a bank manager money. This is really weird. £50. I'll give you £50. I'll give you £100. There you go. £150.
Open the box.
£200. That's a lot of money. 200. You know it's a lot of money. 250. £300. £350, Lindsay. Did she think of £450, Lindsay. That's my final offer.
Open the
Money in
box.
your hand or the box.
Open the box.
You're going to open the box. I'm taking it away. Yeah. Turn down £450. Right, I'll go mad at the bank if you did it wrong. Number 6, you put the key in the flashing light, turn it open the door, hand me the card, and we'll see whether this bank manager... You might lose interest here. Let's see what you've done. 450 gone. You won a very nice prize, a top-of-the-range video recorder and 20 videos. It's a really very good and
Penny says she's not nervous at all because she's just come for the fun of it. So
oh, good on you.
Sweet.
Good on you, Penny. Let's learn about you. You're Penny Jane Cooper. You're from Emsworth in Hampshire. You're a registrar of births, deaths and marriages. That must be a very interesting job. We've never had a registrar in all the years I've been doing this. And what's the sort of strangest wedding you've ever...
I've had Dobermans as bridesmaids.
What? What?
Dobermans. They were lovely. They had little flower rings around their necks.
Who would get married with a Doberman? I mean, what kind of people were they? What,
Hippies.
Hippies?
Hippies.
I was talking to Jim Davidson about marriage.
Yes.
You must have married him sometime.
I think we
Everybody's
must have
married
done,
Jim. And he said, I'm not doing it again. He said, you should get a dog, he said. Get a dog. It's already got a fur coat and the licence is cheap. What's this? A fella called Hyacinth once got married. And
Oh, no. This was... We found this in an old entry, a birth entry, and it was... the father's name was Hyacinth. I can't remember the surname, but his occupation was a stoker in the Royal Navy.
I won't go into that. Here's a silly question. Which of the following song titles is incorrect? I Just Called to Say I Love You, I Left My Heart in San Francisco, or I've Got You Under My Sink.
Got you under my sink.
Oh, you'll get this. Larks and finches are types of what?
Birds.
You don't get these on University Challenge. It's tough going here. Which British pop star wowed the crowds through the rain at Wimbledon in 1996?
Sir Cliff Richard.
Sir Cliff Richard, he wasn't...
Number 2.
Number 2. Any particular significance? It doesn't matter. I'll start you off with two £50 notes then. Here's 100. Yeah, they are real. Have a good look. They're £150. £200. £250, Penny. This is good, isn't it? £300. What do you think? £300? She's thinking about it. £350, Penny. What should she do? £350? £400. £400. What do you want to do? £450. You got to take the money. £450. Okie doke. Let's see. You want to put that in there because you've rejected this. You've got the money. You don't care. What did you turn down? You turned down a romantic weekend for two in Paris.
Yeah!
Never mind. You've got the £450. You can take that anyway. All right.
Be careful with her, she's having a baby.
Oh.
And she wants the car because her car's a little bit too small now.
Oh, so if a baby...
Good luck.
Yeah, if you're having a baby, a nice new car. OK, Kathy Burnett, 35, Morden, married, one baby?
One child, one baby on the way.
One baby on the way. And you've got a 5-year-old son?
That's correct.
Now, how'd you meet your husband?
At Wimbledon football, when they won the FA Cup at Wembley.
And you met him there? How did that happen?
Well, they won the cup, and I was so ecstatic that I sort of turned around and just hugged the person behind me and kissed him. And then later on that evening, I went to a party and he was there. Just by coincidence.
And then what happened after that?
Well, I carried on kissing him.
And then who proposed? He proposed to you? Where was this? Not at a football match?
Well, no, the proposal didn't actually start that night.
No.
I mean, he kept hinting, but never really proposed, so one day I thought I can't call his bluff. And I just sent a balloon to his work, asking
A
him...
balloon?
A balloon.
What, one of those big things or a little...
Well, no, I couldn't afford a Zeppelin, so... I just sent, one of these ones from the florist, you know.
Oh,
all
I see.
romantic
With a
stuff.
message on it or something?
With a message
saying
on it, yeah.
what's keeping you...
Something like that, yeah.
What was his reaction?
He just rang up and said yes. That was it. Told the whole office.
So it pays to advertise, girls. Here's a silly question to see if we can get you to the keys. This is silly, OK. What is a myth? Is it an effeminate moth? Something that's as good as a mile? Or something that never really happened?
Something that never really happened.
Right. In which country would you find the Taj Mahal?
India.
India is the right answer. I think this is right in your lap, this. Who took over from Kevin Keegan to manage Newcastle United?
Kenny Dalglish.
You know your football, don't you? There are the keys, you're going to take the pick. What do you think? 4. 4 is your number? 4 you're getting. Okie doke, put your hand up. £50, £50, £100. £150. I don't always... £200. £250, a lot of cash. You buy a lot of nappies with that. £300. £400. I buy nothing. You can open the box.
Yeah.
OK, she's pretty definite. She is definitely going to open the box. She's turned down £400. There's the number, number 4. Put it in a flashing light. Wish you luck for you and the baby, whatever happens, and I hope this is a prize that will benefit all of the family. Can you hand me that? All right, you turn down the money, whatever you want. Let's have a look. You want a prune surprise. Thank you. I really am sorry about that. Oh, dear, that is... How you doing? Oh, that's tough, isn't it? A prune surprise.
It's awful.
Yeah.
I've got even more awful news now. Do you know why? All the girls backstage totally adore this man.
Really?
He's getting married in July.
Yeah. Well, you haven't upset her, have you, our little Sasha?
No, I don't think so.
No. You have got a nice smile. Don't worry about what I'm saying.
Thank you, Des.
Now then, you are Peter Cornwall. Cornwall, is that a name you like?
Same as a county.
Yeah. Well, you could have been called Middlesex. You're from Burgess Hill, near Brighton. What do you do?
Sort of sell wood.
You sort of sell it.
Well, it's already sold, and we just go around and do orders and things in these superstores.
No, I don't understand.
Superstores.
Either you sell the wood or you don't sell the wood.
Well, sort of.
What do you mean? How do you, for instance, I want to get some wood. How would you sell me some wood?
I don't actually sell it to sort of someone like you.
Why wouldn't you sell wood to me? I like wood.
Because we sell it to superstores.
Oh.
Do it all. People like that.
Yeah.
Focus,
Yeah.
DIY.
OK.
Yeah.
So if you were talking to a manager, how would you say this is good wood?
You're out of that, order some.
How thick are 2 short planks?
3 inches.
I like this lad. How did you get into selling wood? It's not something like you studied for.
I was at school.
Yeah.
And my brother worked down there, lorry driving.
Yeah.
And I started sweeping up down the yard.
And that's...
Sweeping up in the warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And someone said, this boy is not just a sweeper?
No, he's got more in him. But he's got... Yeah, went out on the road when I was 18.
Yeah, well, good. What's been the highlight so far of selling wood?
The warp stuff.
The
no.
warp? How'd you meet your girlfriend?
Up in Lincoln on a lads' weekend. 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Lads' weekend, yeah.
And, but like you...
Yeah, we went in a pub and I saw her...
sold her some wood, did you?
No, I didn't sell her no wood.
Box of matches, what'd you...
Oh, I just smiled at her. No. I said to her, are you twins? She was with a sister. Well, I didn't know it was her sister.
Yeah, right.
But, and I just said, are you twins? And I said, and they said, no. Yeah. And then I said, is there anywhere decent to go around here? This is up in Lincoln, you see. And they said this nightclub, Ritzy nightclub. Anyway, went there, and I saw her dancing on the dance floor.
And
later on, you see. And I had a chat with her. Sister kept dragging her away.
Yeah. Saw you as a bit of a threat, did she?
Yeah, so... and later on I saw her outside.
You saw her outside?
Yeah, getting a taxi.
Yeah. Oh, I see, you didn't take her outside.
No, she didn't really want to talk to me too much.
No.
And I saw her outside.
It's all that plank of wood on your arm.
Yeah. Anyway, so, Yeah. No, I saw her outside and asked for her number. She didn't want to know, so I give her a kiss.
What?
So I give her a kiss and she gave me her number. And then 6 months later, she moved down to Still.
You didn't even have to go up there? She came down there?
No, I went up there once, and she come down once. So I went back up, and then after I moved down, she moved down, and we're getting married soon.
Wonderful! What's her name?
Cheryl.
Cheryl, watch out for splinters. Did you do the proposal? Did you do the whole thing? Did you just...
I think my mate did. No. No, I did, yeah.
What kind of a proposal was it? Were you down on the one knee? Did you do the whole...
No.
I didn't do none of
that. Nah, I didn't need to do that.
You got her by then. She was hooked.
I think so, yeah.
Right, well, we could talk all night. We probably will if we don't get onto this. Come here. If you were...
Cool, hope they're easy.
3 out of 4. You'll be all right. Now, don't rush in. If you were grabbed by the fuzz, would you sing in a higher key, move to latent buzzard, or be arrested by the police?
Be arrested.
You would?
Yeah.
Now, think carefully, young
Shout
fella.
out.
Peter, careful. R2-D2 and C3PO are robots in which science fiction film?
Star Wars.
Star Wars! Yeah. Carp, guppies, pike, sole are all types of what?
Fish.
Yeah!
I've got some fishing rods.
There are the keys. You take your pick. What do you think?
7.
7 down here. Right. See if we can get this off of you. You've got to give £50, Peter. £100. £150.
No.
£200.
No.
£250.
No.
£300. No. £350, Peter.
No.
£400.
No.
Thinking about it. No. Okay. He's turned down £400. And he's got to put the key in number 7. Wish you luck, son. You're a good lad. Yeah. Well, I hope it's good. You've given us a lot of laughs, and it'd be nice if you could take something good back. Give it to me.
Like the card?
Yeah, the card.
Yeah.
You've turned down the money. You've won a state-of-the-art camcorder, very expensive
Hey.
and very valuable prize.
Thank you very much.
Okay. That's it for tonight. See you next week on Take a Pic. Say good night, Sasha. Good night.
Many years before there was Noel and his boxes, there was Des and his. So take the money or open the box. You can take your pick. There's more next. Then later, Family Feuding done game show style. Locked down with back-to-back family fortunes from 11:30 right here on Challenge.